everyone. Happy Thursday. My name is Becca Scott. This is Save Point, and today we're playing Conway, Disappearance of Dahlia View. Ooh. This is a kind of spooky adventure game. That's all I know. I have no other information, but I am excited to play it with you today. And I hope you're doing well. And Dwayne Wildstar says, my body is ready. Me too, man. Me too. Except that my body needs this sandwich. All right, you know what? I've been listening to Alan Watts all morning. And what are we if not a body? We have this idea of I that is in this body that we control, like a little, Inside Out Disney movie. Pixar? Where we're pressing buttons, but we are our body. I don't know why I might go on a lot more Alan Watts tangents today, but if you don't know who he is, look him up. Great philosopher. I would say of our time, but he's not of our time. He died in the 70s. Brilliant man. It's a pile of rubbish. Hey, that's okay too. So, can y'all hear anything? I know. Here we go. I'll hear better this way. Christmas Eve 1940. Where was Alan Watts then? That's the real question. Yeah, my sound folder. Okay, great. Yep. Here we go. Eat that sandwich. Thanks, Mitza. So sorry. Hold everything. Hold the phone, because Chris is here. Chris, can I open this on camera? I've been waiting for you. Yes, this game came out 2 days ago. I think it's on more than PC. I think it's on all kinds of platforms. And we'll find out if it's any fun. I got this in my P.O. box from a certain Chris Mueller. Okay. I started to try to open it. It is well packaged, sir. I don't know what it is. Except Jake said he knew. Don't break it, Becca. Don't break it, whatever it is. It's well packaged for a reason. I should have pre-scored. Let me in. Let me in. I need package opening advice. Please, everyone on Twitch, tell me. I see an edge of a thing. It is on consoles and Switch too. Very cool. Really small scissors. They have eating stream? Like a mukbang is a new category on Twitch? That's fabulous. Love to see it. Oh, I see. Yeah, really small scissors are not doing the trick. Oh god, this is gonna take me 2 hours. I don't like seams where packaging can be torn apart. How else are you supposed to get to the things inside? Or is the opening of the package its own Zen experience to teach patience? Okay. Gentle. I see things. These are also like children's scissors. Like in a kindergarten classroom, you would find these scissors. Ooh. We got momentum. Ah. Oh, wow. You did go wild with the tape. teeth are nature's scissors. Oh yeah, now we're just ripping. Oh, this is like Christmas morning. Okay, here we go. We have found. Come on. I'm using my feet. The packaging is made by Scotch. It's a roll that is self-sealing. That is pretty genius. Okay. Almost there. Ugh. It was tight. It was in there tight. Okay. Big reveal time. Oh, thank goodness it was just for protection. What is this? Oh. Oh, look at this devil man. Who am I looking at? What? Oh, heck yes. These are gorgeous. Oh, I like her. Where did these come from? Oh, little boy making a wish. That looks like bloody tongue Nyarlathotep right there. Oh, that's Cthulhu. Oh, yes! QR code? Shall we indulge? The first enemy encounter was a UPS package. Oh, God. I opened Instagram, I just said, oh, God, because instead of saying by Facebook, it said by Meta. Ugh. Zach Spivey, pencils, ink, watercolor, charcoal, always learning, papermurder.com. Yes! Oh, amazing. This very print. Cthulhu Vatagan. Amazing! Yes! Chris, I love these. Yes, this is so sweet. Thank you so much. Aw, happy early Christmas to me. All right, that was wonderful. Once we finally got into the package, and hey, well protected. Okay, have you seen the Office gift that has Facebook saying, call me Meta, and Jim saying, I'm not gonna call you that? I love that. Yeah, it's awful. It's like, oh, that's so meta is not a good thing. Like, you don't know. You think you're being clever and it means absolutely nothing. You think you're like the bigger idea behind the universe, Mark Zuckerberg? Go straight to hell. That's right. I said it not on my own channel. We're pushing boundaries today. Okay, so what time is it? It is 14 minutes after the hour, and you know, we're gonna watch the opening credits to the game we're gonna play today. So let's do it. One adjustment, I'm turning up the volume. Everything's created in Unreal Engine. You didn't even have to say it. Story and effects by Nathaniel Jordan Apostle. Turns out the plot of the game is Zuckerberg has gone missing. Spend all your time exploring the town and doing nothing about it. Oh gosh, she's creeping. Oh, I think that said Agents Fire. Thank you so much. Oh, there it is. Thank you for your resub. Let me change it so we can have alerts in front of my face. Alerts. Ah, great. No! I just quit. Look, we're gonna see that again. Look, I'm not here to be a professional, okay? I'm here to make comments about how much Zuckerberg can go straight to hell. Here we go. This time I won't hit quit. You didn't even ask if I was sure. How do you know I'm not sure? Doing all this again? We're doing everything again? The nation, the king, in this our darkest hour. Blitz rages on across Britain. Oh shit, this is some World War II shit. Here for Becca and Zuck hate. Love it. Easy. Then people pleasing stream. The hand is shaking. He's trying to steady it. Is he cold? Or is he unsure of what he's about to do? The snow crunches underfoot. Why won't the snow be quieter? Someone's still awake. Here in Dover Lane. I came for the Alan Watts Philosophy Hour, but stayed for the Zuckerberg hate. Keep calm and carry on, people. What can you do? Okay, what? They're dancing? Hi, Jacob. Thank you for the 25 months of sub. Okay, sneaking past. Is this just a kid that snuck out for the night? Doesn't want to get caught coming back in? I guess that doesn't necessitate a mystery. Characters: James Burton. Code: Merton Cousins, David Smith. If we're reading credits, we gotta read them all.
Jenny, come on. You're going to miss it.
Tell them to start without me. I need to check on Marie.
She'll be fine. You don't need to check on her every 5 minutes. Come on, it's starting.
Because if you do, you might die.
Okay, you're right.
Thank you so much. Any bits do not go to me. I'm so sorry. I should warn people. But subs are encouraged.
For the best part of my later years, I worked as a private investigator. I'd seen many a terrible case. Sadly, most of them unresolved.
Turkey, Swiss,
But-
and mayo.
In 1954, something terrible and far closer to home happened that I could not avoid. And
I thought it was the
happened right
40s.
here
54.
in Dahlia View.
Dahlia. All right. That makes more sense. I was thinking of something entirely different that is also 40s. A Cthulhu game coming up. What happened that night? Conway, tell us. Man, what a smooth camera dolly. Hello to cheese. We've just begun this game.
The police are here. What on earth is all the commotion?
Who are you talking to? Okay, we gotta get in our chair, huh? Step one. I can't wait to be that age to have crazy hair. You can have crazy hair anytime.
Now, where's my camera? I need to see what's going on outside my window.
Oh my gosh, this is like my favorite Hitchcock
I
movie.
need my camera.
Where Jimmy Stewart plays an action photographer that gets hit by car shrapnel filming a NASCAR race and has to stay home for 6 weeks. What do you think he saw?
Now, I can get a closer look.
Thank you for your Twitch Prime
What on
sub,
earth is all
thank
the
you.
commotion?
This is exactly Rare Window. Oh, hello. They're having a cigarette. They both look very sad. We got some coppers. Hold on, my noise gate is too low. Keeps cutting me off. Too high. There we go. Okay. Copper, I see you. Sad man inside, talking to police, or being talked to. This
Theodore and Annabelle McKee, I believe.
Theo and
I
Annie.
really should get to know my neighbors better.
Instead of taking creepy pictures of them. It's fine. It's who we are. Who are you?
Harold Levy owns most of the flats in Dahlia View. I wonder if he saw something.
Maybe you could ask him with words instead of taking pictures. Who's that?
Shirley Downs. She runs the Crow's Nest. Her office overlooks the courtyard. Old Mrs. Doer. She's usually peering through her window watching our neighbors. It's past her bedtime.
Charlotte May bound during abduction?
Bound during abduction. Dear God. Charlotte May, Mr. Morgan's daughter, has been kidnapped.
Who was Morgan? I forgot. Did we decide it was this guy? I think we're out of film. Remind me their names? Annabelle and Theodore. But what was the last name? Oh, here we go. Flower pot smashed.
Might have to zoom in for a closer look. Smashed plant pot. I must have slipped through it. I should have come to my window sooner.
Oh man, Smithus, agree. Love this guy's voice.
It's too far away. I'll have to zoom in. Oh, that's Tony
It's nice that they
Morgan's
just put the evidence description
God.
out.
I hope he's all right.
Tony Morgan.
Please let him be all right.
Oh, sidewalk chalk drawings. Okay, so that was A, C, and D. Did we find B? Right below us.
Chloroform. What on earth?
Someone was chloroformed, tied up with rope, and Charlotte May was abducted. Did they get away with her, or is she retrieved? Tony Morgan was in a fight involving a flower pot. Okay. Seems that we've observed all we can, because it's now offering that we leave.
A kidnapping right on my doorstep.
This guy's next door app in human form.
Imagine if it was Catherine. Time to pay my neighbors a visit and see what they know.
Hope your building has an elevator. 1954. Oh, chloroform is a verb. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I just want to look around first. What's this notebook? Talk to Dahlia View residents in the courtyard. Find out what they know about Charlotte May's abduction. That's the door out. There we go. Oh yeah, I like camera centric. We're stuck. Okay, good thing. You know what? It's not the easiest thing to operate. I think that's on purpose. Is this like a cartoon or a video game? I mean, depending on what you think of adventure-style video games. We'll see if we have, you know, choices to make. I'm a big fan of this narrative style of game. Click this accidentally, Jay Israel? Wow. Let me ask again. Are we the local neighborhood perv that is trying to solve something? I think you can... we have done nothing sexually explicit as of yet. We're just a voyeur, and that's fine. You know, to each their own. Dahlia View Terrace. Okay, hold on. I don't want camera-centric view anymore. I can't see enough. Okay, I had one chance, and I blew it. I added term
Charlotte
perv.
May
Oh gosh.
would only be
Didn't mean to do that.
7 years old. Why would someone want to take her? It doesn't make any sense.
Let's see if I can do a wheelie. Great question. Not on a ramp. Woo! Hello.
Hello, Mr. Conway.
Good evening.
Cute accent.
Terrible what's happened, isn't it?
So you know what happened.
They're looking for a kidnapper. A search is about to start in the Pine Woods.
My sister, Shirley, she owns the pub across the way. The searchers are all meeting there first.
Elspeth Edmonds.
What do you know about the kidnapping?
This actor's name is way cooler than the character's
Not
name.
much. That's why I'm talking to the pair of you.
You should talk to the old busybody over in her big manor house.
Mrs. Doer.
She knows everything that goes on here. I wouldn't be surprised if she saw the kidnapper.
I wouldn't be surprised if she was the kidnapper.
That's an
Ooh.
awful thing to say.
Well, have you seen her? Always
She
fawning over
old.
that little girl. All alone in that big house. Plenty of room to hide someone.
I
Okay.
can see that you've put a lot of thought into this, Mrs. McKee.
A
Super
little
sketch.
too much love.
Well, I'm not the only one who thinks it.
Oh, blast. What time is it?
It must be a little after midnight by now, surely.
The search is starting without me. I have to get my coat. You'll forgive me, Mr. Conway?
Yes, good night.
Good night, Mr. Conway.
We'll talk again soon.
It's a nice dress. All right. I'm going to see if I can make the subtitles a little bit bigger. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Everyone is so polite. This isn't London at all. Well, we'll see about these coppers. Oh, let's check out the blood. Bloodstain with metal flecks? Let's talk
Mr.
to it.
Morgan must have taken quite a hit.
It was something made of metal? Just roll over the evidence.
So the kidnapper smashed this during the altercation.
Anybody could have smashed it. That old lady probably did. To create a diversion. As whoever she hired to baby snatch. Ran them across the street. And then they were like, well, we're here now. We can remove the rope. That's my hypothesis so far.
It never fails to amaze me what some people are capable of.
Right? Says the woman with very dark thoughts and assumptions. Old ladies love flower pots. They could never. You're right. That does exonerate her.
Excuse me, Mr. Conway. May I have a moment?
Hell yeah. Oh, you look buff.
Do you know what's happened?
You look
Never mind.
virile for your age.
Your daughter is a police officer, is she not?
She is.
Here, I found this.
There's cops right there. But okay. A brooch. It's called a brooch, I know.
What's this then?
A brooch. I found it on the floor here. It probably belonged to that poor girl. Thought I'd better pick it up before
That
Shirley
poor
Downs
girl
gets her
who's
mitts
in a
on it.
basement somewhere of a big house.
Never mind. Perhaps you can make sure it finds its way to your daughter.
I will. And thank you for telling me.
Just doing my duty.
Pretty sure you're
Can you tell me
obstructing
what you meant
the
about
case.
Shirley?
Good night, Mr. Conway.
Did you see anything else at all?
Just make sure to give your daughter that brooch.
If you know something, if you see something, say something, Miss Doer. What's up, landlord?
Good evening, Mr. Levy. Evening. How strange times we live in when a girl can be taken on your doorstep.
You ain't wrong. It's a bloody mess.
Did you
Now there's
see
a
what
Londoner.
happened at all? No. How well did you know Charlotte May? You lived next door. You must have seen her a lot.
Has the daughter on payroll, but pays her in brooches.
I hope they're gonna clean all this mess up tonight. I've got a business to run.
I'm
Damn,
sure this must be a
cold.
great inconvenience to you.
I wiped the
That
bloody
reminds me.
fingerprints off.
Rent day tomorrow. Don't be late.
I haven't forgotten.
Storykeeper, that's how pants are meant to be worn.
Keep it that way, and we'll get along just fine.
Love a high waist on. Okay, well, yeah, maybe too much
May
belt.
I ask what you were doing tonight?
No.
Stealing little girls. Brooches are untraceable. Everyone knows that. Is Mr. Conway PI? Yeah, he did say he was a PI earlier in his life.
Miss Downs, do you have a moment?
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I can come back if you need some time.
No, it's fine. I'm just... I can't believe this is happening so close to home.
I meant the attitude.
Well, maybe I can.
What do you mean by that?
Not everyone in Dahlia View is as they seem, Mr. Conway.
Miss Downs, who are you referring to?
That son of a bitch right there, with the smug look on his face.
Mr. Levy?
Why not? I mean, what do you really know about him?
Well,
He's not standing there
pay
anymore.
him my rent once a fortnight, but no other than that. I didn't really speak to the man.
Well, sadly I do. He's up to something. You must have noticed all the strange deliveries, coming and going at night.
You think he took Charlotte May?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm sorry. Miss Downs, what are you basing this on?
Experience, Mr. Conway. You'll excuse me, I need to help the police with their search.
What does that mean? Hold on, let me get my sweater.
Oh, there's Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Morgan? Okay. So, Mr. Morgan, let's chat. Puts me in mind of a story I once saw. Puts me in mind is a great turn of phrase. Where somebody was building a homunculus from body parts. That was me. I did that story. Okay, here we go. The resume. Where's this Mr. Morgan you see? I can't see what you see, bro. But I did find a ramp, and up this ramp we will go. Oh, there's stairs! God damn you, stairs! Alright, hold on. I changed it to view that would like track with the camera, or with our player character. But I don't like it anymore. Help me change it. Help me to change it. More choices, please. Controller. Movement style. There it was. Huh. Okay. Maybe I want the other one? Shh, don't. Look, this is it's part of the game, okay? If I turn, there we go, camera turns. Oh, I see. My mouse is controlling the angle. It's just so smooth, I didn't even notice. Hello? I see you there, bud. Can we, have a little chat?
Hello, Mr. Morgan. My name is Robert Conway. I live in flat 23.
Yes, I've seen you around, Mr. Conway.
Well, you see, I thought I'd better come over and check you're okay. Some of our neighbors seem to be content just to stare. I'm so sorry to hear about
Yeah, you hear that?
Very kind of you. I'm sorry, but I'm late joining the search. I've been talking to the police for over an hour.
Of course, I understand. The police officer you spoke to was most likely my daughter.
Is that so?
Yes, she's a very determined.
Why would you think that?
If
There are
anyone
many
is going to find your
coppers
daughter,
here.
it's her. I was once a private investigator myself, so I know how her mind works.
I'm in there. I made that brain.
It's comforting to know I'm surrounded by such competent minds, Mr. Conway.
I'd like to offer
We're
my
sad, boy.
services
I
too,
get it.
if you'd permit me.
That's very kind, but I
It's
don't
very kind, but you're too old.
afraid.
Mr. Morgan, no. I'm a father myself. I meant to say that I'm at your disposal.
Very generous, but the police said that...
All I'd be doing is observing and talking to people. And if I find anything, I'll be sure to share it with Catherine.
Catherine?
My daughter, the police officer.
Right, of course.
That reminds me. I have this brooch. Does this mean anything to you?
That's Charlotte May's.
Do you see how the simplest detail can be overlooked? Even by the police.
Wow, really showing his worth.
Best to have as many eyes on the case, in my experience.
I see your point.
Yes, all the cooks. Get them in the
Yeah.
kitchen, you understand?
Would you mind if I kept onto it for a day or so, in case it proves to have some use?
Yes, of course.
No, you can't keep my missing daughter's brooch. It's creepy and weird, dude.
As soon as I have something to report back to you. You have my word.
So, where do you suppose you'd begin?
Well, right here.
In Dahlia View?
Yes. It's my experience that it's usually someone who knows the victim.
Don't say
You mean to tell
victim.
me that one of my neighbors has my girl?
Definitely the old lady.
I'm merely saying that it's a logical place to start.
From the
No, I see.
very beginning.
That's why the police searched my house.
This is the video game equivalent of a Sunday morning PBS show.
That's the way it works, I'm sorry to say.
So they're not even looking for the real kidnapper?
I can assure you they will be.
Tell me, Mr. Conway, and be honest. Are you going to look for my girl?
What are you talking about?
I promise you, I'll stop at nothing until I find her. For now, I need you to think of anyone who could have taken Charlotte May.
I don't know.
Think, anyone or anything at all.
Mr. Conway, who do you know who could do such a thing?
I see your point. Well, for now, perhaps try to get some rest. Charlotte May needs you to be strong for her.
An outer
Well,
god for
excuse me,
sure.
Mr. Conway. I'm going to join the search and find my little girl.
That's fair enough, Mr. Morgan. Good night, and good luck.
Good night, Mr. Conway.
Good night and good luck. So it's cool. It's cool if I do my detective thing. You were not particularly clear. You don't mind? You know it's cool. Okay, I'm gonna do it then. I see. It's the WASD that's camera centric or not. Honestly, more annoying. Okay, now we're okay. We get. Well, I know what I'm doing here. Then we're going standard. Okay. New objective. Return home. Piece together the information I've collected. Maybe pin it up on a board with lots of string and post-its. Oh, this is not the way. But now I'm just curious where it goes. Oh, it is the way.
Dad?
Daughter?
Catherine. I thought I might.
Hi,
not meet you
Justin.
tonight.
Well, I shouldn't be here, what with you living so close. Conflict of interest and all.
Are you finished here?
Almost, yes. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. It's poor Charlotte May I'm worried about.
Love a good wool skirt.
Anyway, look at you. I rarely get to see you in your uniform. You look good.
Thank you. I wish it was a little more comfortable.
Catherine,
You don't even have to
Can
wear
I
pants.
ask-
I mean, what are you talking about?
what have you found?
I'm not allowed to tell you, you know that. Besides, I don't have all the details myself, and my sergeant isn't exactly forthcoming with new recruits.
Hey, thanks for
in
the
there.
follow.
You're an asset. They'll come to see how intelligent you are.
Thank you.
Not with
All I
stockings,
can
Dwere.
say is that it looks as though Tony Morgan's daughter has been kidnapped.
Yeah, no, I know that much.
May I ask why
Think
they're
I'm
searching the
stupid?
Pinewoods? Do they know where the kidnapper went?
No. It's a dead end. We're clueless, but we can't be seen to be doing nothing. And the locals suggested the woods, so...
Dear God.
Don't listen to the locals.
Perhaps
You letting the
wonder if I
mob
should
rule?
talk to my neighbors again.
Hang on, again.
Yes, Catherine, I've been thinking, and...
Dad,
What?
I know this is happening on your doorstep, but please don't get any ideas.
I'm a naturally curious person, you know that.
You don't do this anymore. Leave it to
Catherine,
us,
I
please.
made you. I can
Do the
unmake
police
you.
have any ideas?
Dad, I mean it. Don't get involved.
Well, I'd like to help
I
you.
want to do this on my own.
It is a sweet
I
helmet.
didn't realize what this means to you.
I meant to
Aww.
say,
I want to do it by
do it
myself.
the
Don't
right
help me,
way.
Dad.
by the book.
Mm.
Please promise me.
Okay. I promise.
Skin food,
I'll
hand
leave
cream.
the police work up to you.
It is
Thank
green.
you. Anyway, I'd better be off. I have to make a statement before the morning press. My sergeant is finally trusting me with something.
Well, you'd better hurry. I'll look out for your article in the morning paper.
Right. I'm off. Please go back inside. You'll catch a chill.
Night, my love.
Night, Dad.
Oh my goodness. Did Cheese asked, Becca, are you going to be in the next LA by Night? LA by Night, Vampire the Masquerade, has come to its
The
conclusion.
last thing I want is
Season
to
5.
upset Catherine.
Did have an appearance by
I can
Chloe.
tell how serious she is about her case.
My character.
I've never seen her so driven.
Good
I
for her.
suppose I'll still develop the photos I've taken of the crime scene. I might have captured something that the police did not. And I won't be stepping on Catherine's toes if I stay in my flat and out of the way.
This is awkward. We're definitely gonna be doing some detecting, and we're definitely gonna figure it out before Catherine, so she's gonna look bad that this old man in the neighborhood got it right. But it is who we are, you know? Ooh! Good reveal. Look at this cute little office with a sunroof. Skylight. Oh. Told you red string's coming out.
The police have marked out several pieces of evidence that are likely related to the attack. However, Mrs. Doer handed me a brooch that was found at the scene. Mr. Morgan later confirmed it belonged to Charlotte May. Could the brooch be a missing piece of the puzzle?
Who's to say? I realized that my mic stand was covering up some captions. There we go. Answer question to solve evidence board. Connect the pin from the question to the relevant piece of evidence. Where did she find the brooch? I want to zoom. Let me zoom. What's this button do? A courtyard. And this, the other side. She said she found it here-ish. Review theory. Solved. Well, that was
If Mrs.
satisfying.
Diller was right about where she found the brooch, it means the kidnapper must have come past her manor house at some point.
Was right or
during the
was
abduction.
lying?
I forgot to give Catherine the brooch. There just hasn't been a good time.
Well, you were just talking to
Sounds
her
like
right
I have
after
mail.
showing it to someone else. Doesn't seem like an accident. You didn't give it to her.
Now what's this?
Finally, correspondence. Oops. Nope, we got a third wheel. Zoomy zoom. It's an envelope. Are we gonna... Oh no, I don't know how to open it. Come here. Can you drag around to rotate? No. I am zooming. I am clicking third wheel. I am left clicking. It is in fact an envelope. There's no post. Ah, WASD. Stupid me. Okay. I apologize for my shortness last night, Mr. Conway. I realized that you were trying to help me. I've already told the police, but the only people who think I could have taken... Who I think could have taken my Charlotte May are our neighbors. The McKees, Harold Levy, Shirley Downs, and old Mrs. Doer all have access to the courtyard. You said yourself, and I think you might be onto something. Aren't I in a building with at least 23 apartments? What about the other 22 people? And me. Well, I can't really. I'm not as mobile as some of those other people. Anyway, more eyes on the case can only be a good thing. Thank you again for offering to help, T. Morgan. He could have just,
Mr.
knocked on my
Morgan's
door.
note implicates most of his neighbors. I had suspected as much, but now I have something solid to work with.
Yes, the suspects are indeed
Catherine has
suspects.
asked me not to get involved. But I've already promised Mr. Morgan I'll find Charlotte May. I should have told Catherine there and then. I'm already involved.
Everyone's a suspect, including myself. I love it, Dwayne.
I can feel it again. That drive, that first pull at the yarn.
I love this.
It's all on this evidence board. Suspects, victims, items found at the scene. I have everything.
Oh, she's got a lot to say right now.
All that remains is to watch over my neighbors until one of them makes a mistake. And I can still give Catherine her space. If the whole town is searching the Pinewoods, someone needs to keep an eye over Dahlia View.
I suspect the suspects are behaving suspectly. Aha! What a cold open. Oh, she has a lot to say. Okay. Do we get to play as Catherine?
I've been sitting watching my neighbors on and off for hours.
Mm-hmm.
But I've seen nothing of any use for my evidence board. Tony Morgan suggested that the McKees were acting strangely around Charlotte May.
Oh my god. What are they doing?
I heard Theodore return home earlier this evening, but didn't manage to get a glimpse. Charlotte May is counting on me to find her.
I must not sleep ever again.
Blank.
I'll need lots of drugs. Lots of drugs to stay awake.
Perhaps the McKees are innocent. Only time will tell.
Until then, I'll be watching.
Annabelle and Theodore seemed normal enough when we spoke last night. But by their account, they didn't see much at all. Why would Mr. Morgan ask me to watch them?
Theodore, watching at the window, coming to greet his wifey. Do they kiss? Oh. Checks to see who's watching. You don't look up at the creepy man that said he'd been watching from the window? He's pacing.
Theodore looks unhappy about I don't know what. He's pacing back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
It seems heated.
Stole a little girl, heated? Oh my, oh my. How fun would it be to live in a little community with a courtyard and gate like that? I definitely lived in an apartment building with a central courtyard when I first moved to LA, and I never once met a single neighbor.
I still have no idea what the problem is. Perhaps this is what Mr. Morgan was talking about.
Who turned on the music? Oh, snap! Ma Leonard, thank you for 51 months of subs! What's she looking at? Excuse. What the fuck is she looking at?
Now, Annabelle is...
Touching the floor.
Annabelle has seen something just out of my view. Whatever it is, she's horrified by it.
Is it a brooch?
What is it?
Hi, Dragon Bother. What do they see? Man, we sure like using film. Marv, thank you so much! Oh, hey, hey, hey! Okay. Well then. They seem, non-reactive at this point. I think their scene has played out. Mr. Tony.
Mr. Morgan is writing missing posters by hand.
Some really good handwriting. Did he draw the portrait too?
People are leaving flowers on Mr. Morgan's doorstep as if Charlotte May is already dead.
She's not dead, okay? We're gonna find her. Why is she still looking at whatever horrified her? What a weirdo. Get out of that room. Police cars. The outer bounds of my vision. I suppose I've seen it all. Except for another old man looking out across the way, staring at reflections. Who the F is that? Slowly crossing the street. Trash cans. Alright, well I have to take a picture for him to acknowledge whatever I'm looking at. Garage is closed. Yeah, we're done here. How do you not notice me just staring at you? Don't you feel it? Feel the eyes watching? They better get some better curtains if they're gonna do shady stuff. Levy. I see ya. I'm watching you.
Charlotte May's bedroom. Could someone have been watching her? Fresh eviction notices.
How can you tell from there? I guess he's a landlord. What else would he have? Alright, there's something else we have to find, because all I can do is take photos. Pigeons. The pigeons did it. What does he want me to look at? Y'all got ideas? Welcome to Becca Scott's ASMR Mystery. What about the window over the gate? Oh, you're a genius. Okay, there's something there.
He's evicting one of my neighbors.
Someone would be so angry
It's
at
not
this
related to
eviction
McKee's.
that he might steal a child. Everyone's a suspect. Who's that? That's an interesting sun hat to wear at night. Killer for sure. Neighbor getting evicted, unrelated. Oh. I guess we're supposed to be watching the McKees more. Okay, there is something very unsettling about how long you've been standing still, bruh. Go talk to your wife. Man, there's something so soothing about the tick of a grandfather clock. Second floor of Tom's house. Tom Riddle. These windows are dark. Okay, so we got Daddy Boy writing missing person letters. We got the little girl's empty bedroom. The street outside. The courtyard grounds. This alleyway. What do they want us to catch that we're not catching? And will we ever run out of film? Did the killer climb trees? Hover over the lady sitting down. It highlighted over the shocked wife. I feel like I clicked her 1 billion times.
What are you thinking, Annabelle?
Oh.
What can you see?
Well, that was obvious. My bad. I just have to click. If I don't take the photo, the story does not progress. Oops, that took 10 minutes. Thank you, Spuffster. Ah, the camera frame goes yellow. I see. Oh,
She's got a
goodness.
knife.
Oh, goodness me.
Jesus, she's going to... No. She wants Theo to use it.
And a meat tenderizer? Oh, goodness. Strong choices. Close your curtains, lady.
He doesn't know which one to use.
Are they having chicken or steak? You don't keep your knives on the floor by the windows?
Theo, don't do it.
We don't even know what it is.
Whatever it is, take pause of yourself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Theo, who are you talking to? Is that a practice swing? Dear God.
It's a spider.
What have I just witnessed? Some time has passed since I saw Theo hit something with a mallet. I didn't actually see anything. No proof. I have no evidence at all.
40 minutes later. Okay, they figured out how to close the curtains. Good on them. Mr. Conway is still writing his missing person letters by hand.
Annabelle is back at the door.
Okay, hurry. Go. Go!
Holy shit, that's a child! That is a fucking dead child.
Help me?
I'm not touching that thing.
That's
A very big rat.
idea.
My idea.
Is he gonna drop it?
Get it out of here.
What the hell do you think I'm doing?
Hurry up! Mr. Morgan,
Hello, Annabelle.
lovely evening.
Yes, I suppose so. Please, if you don't mind, I have something...
It's just all so sad, isn't it?
Please, I really do need to be going.
I'm so sorry, of course.
It's fine, Annabelle.
We got a longer lens this time.
If there's anything I can do, you won't hesitate to ask?
Holy fuck. Love a cutscene where you control the view. They make him
Catherine asked me not to get involved. But this... It's not over until it's over. I think I need to pay the McKees a personal call.
Or you could show these photos to your daughter. I think they dropped a pot of chili on the rug and were embarrassed. But what was the mallet for? Peppers.
I've barely slept at all. I can't fully explain what I observed last night, and I can't shake the image of Charlotte May in the McKee's pantry, lying there, helpless.
He says Karen would have all this footage on a Ring doorbell to post to the neighborhood Facebook group. Resource. How right you are. Make it stop! My last name is McKee? Uh-oh. Joint domination. What have you been up to? The corners light up yellow when over a photo-worthy moment. Yeah, I noticed. I just like this click sound. We figured that one out after 10 minutes of not knowing what to do in this scene.
When Charlotte May is found, I need to take another holiday. Catherine would love to see Pinwheel again, I'm sure.
What's Pinwheel?
I thought the days of me developing reel after reel of film were behind me. I almost miss it. Bar the mess.
King's Regiment officer Robert Conway's quick thinking under fire led to saving the lives of over 20 men when a radio transmission was intercepted. Conway, 22, decoded the transmission in record time. 20 men he saved later proved to be vital in the war effort. Pretty cool, if you ask me. And he only murdered 300 people to do it. But they were the other.
The police are searching out in Riverport. They haven't seen what I have. And it's too soon to involve them.
Nobody knows. Time to develop photos.
All set up and ready to go. Now, to gather some evidence from the McKees.
We're gonna sneak into their flat when they're not home.
These are developing nicely.
That's not, I mean, they take like 5 minutes. Okay. Lady Dower, Harold Levy, Annabelle McKee was forcing Theo to use the mallet in the pantry. It's clear to me she's in charge of the relationship. He spent a great deal of time debating whether or not to bludgeon whatever was in that pantry, be it a giant rat or many spiders. Violence clearly doesn't come easily to him. It's apparent that Theo was uncomfortable transporting the rug to the boot of the car. It suggests that Annabelle is in charge, that Theo will do anything for her. Because she's quite good in bed. He wrote that? That's an assumption. What's this door? Oh, I see, we're in the bedroom. Profiling taken to logical extremes.
I'll need my bag if I'm going to gather any real evidence.
That's why. Pinwheels are like, you know, cream cheese and a tortilla cut into rounds. That's what my aunt calls them. Okay, to the Conways. Personally, I would make a sandwich first, but you do you. Ooh, tickets! The Fall of a King. Sylvian Hitchcock. What day? Saturday, the 26th of June. Uh-oh, who's this postcard from? Pinwheel! Well, that's upside down. I see. Fletch wrote us this postcard. Hello, old friend. To answer your question, things are the way they've always been for me. You know the drill. I'm so sorry to hear about your situation. I myself am starting to forget the odd thing in here and there, and Jim's worried as usual. We're going to have to face it, old boy. We're getting old. Anyway, look at it like this. You always did like sitting on your arse all day. Now you can do it without being told you're lazy. I promise I'll visit soon and show a little more respect. Jane sends her love. All the best, Fletch. To Pinwheel. Doors are hard. All right then, not that way. To the office.
Now, to find out what the McKees were doing in that pantry.
Gain entry to the McKees' flat. Explore the pantry, see what I can find. No bloodstains, just as I suspected. That's it, I guess. Great views in this flat. Okay, now let's try and just break into our neighbors' rooms, just for fun.
Annabelle, I will find your secrets.
Terrifying. All right then. Oh, who lives there? Knock, knock. A closet.
Catherine won't be pleased having to clean up after me.
All right then. Who would leave the ladder up against the door like that? They're asking for trouble. Knock? Nope. Okay then. We are in fact Santa Claus? Possible.
If the
The Santa
McKees
Claus
really
vacation
did
in
kill
Pinwheel?
Charlotte May last night, then there must be some evidence left in their pantry.
They must have been hungry. They're vampires. What's a Catherine wheel? They could just fast travel me outside, but I get it. This game is also about how inaccessible the world is. We'll go out backwards. What the F? All right, I've learned my lesson. Thank you. Right? I love this game, if anything, for the hardships of people during their daily lives in wheelchairs, let alone solving a mystery. Those are stairs. That is the exit, though, right? Help me out, bro. Didn't I go out this way before? There is no fast travel in wheelchair. Unless you're on a hill. So true, so true. Man. His arms would be more buff though, for sure.
I wonder if there's anything left to find at all. What if I'm too late?
I see. We have to go in from the front, because we can't go up the stairs in the back. The smell of bleach.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. McKee. We spoke a few days ago.
He doesn't give a shit about his hair.
Please call me Annabelle.
Annabelle, of course. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to get around to you.
That's fine. I'm sorry, how is it I can help, Mr. Conway?
Well, it's all a bit sensitive, I'm afraid.
You're out of breath, it's a little
I
obvious.
wondered if I might have a word in private, if you would.
Well,
Mrs. McKee, Annabelle, I'd rather not state my purpose out here in the hallway where any one of your neighbors might be listening. Wouldn't you agree?
Of course.
Don't get yourself killed, bro.
Why don't you step inside for a moment?
Excellent idea. I promise not to take up too much of your time. I'm sure you have your hands full.
So, what's the purpose of all this, Mr. Conway? I hope it's not about what we... Well, why don't you get to it?
Of course. Well, it's actually quite simple. I'm sure you've heard that I was once a private investigator. Well, nonetheless, Mr.
Oh, pausing to say, Akodo Roku. Wait, I hope this isn't spoilers and is just a guess, but I think Theo took in a stray dog but was sick and dying, so the wife made him euthanize it and get rid of it. And they didn't want the landlord to find out so they wouldn't get evicted. Interesting theory. Let's see. Chaotic Looney says, my roommate was stuck in a wheelchair till he got his shoe to help him walk after losing his toes and part of his foot to diabetes. Dude, that sucks. That sucks. I'm glad he got an artificial... By shoe, you mean like an artificial toe situation? Well, that's great
Morgan
that
has asked
then he got
me if
the
I would
shoe
look
then.
into everyone who knew Charlotte May.
I see. And so you've come to look at us?
Look, let me be straight. I've been an investigator my entire life, and I have a sense about people.
And I think you're a murderer.
Is that so?
I don't think you or your husband have anything to hide. In fact, this might be a waste of time altogether, but I think it would put Mr. Morgan's mind at ease if I ask some basic questions anyway. What do you say?
Well, however we can help. As long as it's not too long is all.
Oh, no, of course not. All I need you to do is tell me, in your own words, what you did on the night that Charlotte May was taken.
Pausing. Nightcat used a cane. We need to get you a badass cane with like a snake head on it. Sometimes you think a wheelchair would be easier, but none of them seem well designed. I mean, there's like sweet sporty ones that people play basketball in. That's the kind you should get.
Right. But I thought you...
Before you begin, I'm sorry to ask, but would you mind if I used your lavatory?
No, not at all.
Would you rather?
It's right behind you.
Thank you.
Lose a whole foot or a
And
pinky
please,
finger.
Annabelle, you look worried. I'm sure you have
Ooh,
nothing
painted
to
it
do
matte black. Well, I think you're a smelly old man with too much time on your
She's
hands.
lying. It's written all over her. Time to find out why.
If enabled, hold and drag interactions now only require a tap. No, that's fine. Use the soap, bro. Wash your hands and stop examining things. Okay, what's in the cupboards?
What do we have here?
Mr. Conway?
Please don't snoop through
Can I
my
offer you a cup of
belongings.
tea?
4 sugars.
Yes, 4 sugars.
Ooh. The wallpaper OCD triggered? Oh, I didn't see it. She was standing there for a long time. Look. This guy doesn't have that much longer to live. He's got to enjoy while he can. I want this to go away, please. We gotta sniff it. You can't pick up perfume and not smell it. Ooh, what's that note? A ticket! 1 peak time return. Tuesday, the 22nd of June.
Tram ticket.
From Riverport to Turing City.
And it hasn't been stamped.
Possible
Annabelle clearly
evidence.
didn't use this tram ticket.
There's a whole bunch of soap. A pot. I just turn everything upside down and leave it that way. Spray. That's it. He's gonna get all hyper and start talking about the war. Oh boy, oh boy. Trash can. Letter. Mrs. A. McKee, regarding our previous appointment, I regret to inform you that the pain in your lower abdomen is most likely due to complications during the early stages of your first trimester. I would very much like to have a follow-up appointment with you as soon as possible to discuss the certainty that your pregnancy will not come to full term, all things considered. Oh my god, did they wrap up her miscarriage in the rug?
It's a doctor's note addressed to Annabelle.
That's a reason to steal a baby. That's enough of that. God, I know. It wouldn't be that big.
I apologize. Where were we? Ah, yes. You were going to tell me what you were doing on the night that Charlotte May was taken.
Why are you locking doors,
I'm
lady?
thinking about it, and there's not much to say.
Literally anything would help.
Dominoes.
Oh, I remember it clearly. I think everyone here knows exactly where they were. It was so shocking. I'd made Theo his tea in the afternoon at about 3 and wrapped it up for him to have later. He was working all day over at Levy's garage and performing later that night. I went to the shops at some point, I think. I didn't see Charlotte May at all that day, and I was out of town for most of the night. I think the last time I saw her was on the Wednesday. She was playing outside between her homeschooling, as I recall.
So many questions to ask. But most importantly, I see where you put that key.
I'll stop you there if you don't mind.
Who has tea in the afternoon?
As it is to know what you were doing leading up to the event, I think it might be more beneficial to talk about what you and your husband were doing.
Only old people in the guilty play dominoes.
Right.
Facts.
I see. What time was that?
You don't remember clearly. I was sitting in my flat at the time. 10 o'clock is when I first noticed something was happening. I had a good view from my window. I imagine
As I
you have
always
a good
do.
view from your kitchen window also. Perhaps even your pantry.
Actually, Mr. Conway, I'm sorry. I feel awfully uncomfortable talking about this without Theo here. I think it's best I don't answer anything he might object to.
You're right. I completely agree.
Yes, women shouldn't
He usually
speak.
takes his break around now, does he not?
Perhaps.
Would it be possible for you to go and get him so that we might continue the conversation?
I don't think that's a good idea, Mr. Conway.
You could leave me alone with your key, and I
fact,
could go in your pantry.
I think I'd feel better if we ended the conversation here, if it's all the same to you.
No.
No, you're right.
Where are my
If you
4
don't
sugars
feel
and tea?
appropriate, then best not to bother him.
Thank you.
So you did murder a giant rat.
All up to date, you see. I'd hate to have to bother you tomorrow or the day after, or even the day after that.
Subtle.
It's not in my character to be a nuisance. However, I did promise Mr. Morgan. Perhaps I'll return later on.
Wait. If it's not going to take too long, I could fetch him now, and we could resolve the matter.
Mrs. McKee,
I'm being
you
so
do
British about it.
it would put Mr. Morgan's mind at ease, I'm sure.
Christ. Okay.
Yeah, how are we gonna
I think it's best
build an
you come with
impromptu
me.
ramp to get up to the key?
Down the stairs, you see. No, I'll wait here for you.
Fine, just
Don't unlock anything.
wait here.
Is this my tea?
Now, to get that key down. She never did make me that cup of tea.
What a bitch. Ah, we'll slide on the butter, then make a running start and leap up. Yep, there's us and there's the key. Nice.
Smoothly.
Here we go. Come on.
Almost there.
Boom! Boom! Give me! Why are there dent marks all over my credenza?
Well, that was easier than I thought. Oh, it's locked.
Easier to use telekinesis, that's for sure. What?
Were you in here? Give me something.
The screw. Okay. Screw. Loose. Noted. We need a screwdriver, huh? Okay, okay, we gotta have some tools in here. Knife. Not a bit of blood, but the broccoli. Out mint stock? That's not a word. Curtain. I guess we should put it back as we found it. Huh. A fork.
They have an
Pickles.
allotment. Good idea.
I'll steal some for later. For the investigation. we supposed to find? Tools, I imagine. Ah. With a hard enough carrot, you can unscrew anything.
Nothing useful.
Says you. Guess you don't like food. Cloth. Resembling the one that chloroformed a young girl. Bleach. Warning, domestic use only. Keep away from small children. Lemon scented.
Looks as though they scrubbed the place clean last night.
Interesting. Screwdriver! Ha 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 ha! Take it. Now we go. Now we got it. Okay, here we go. Inventory. Screwdriver. Doing unscrewings. Okay, it's all happening. My forks look way different. Use the knife to carve a rudimentary screwdriver out of the broccoli. Oh god, we need light.
Bleached head to toe. I'm too late. There's nothing left to see.
Interesting. Well, are you gonna put that back, or? It's got a lot more difficult to slide. Here we go. Smash it. It's gonna be real awkward if she comes back. We done here? I want to close the curtains again, please. Okay, those ones don't close again. So Snoopy.
Then there's still time to search the flat.
Do you want to relock that? Maybe put the key back? Super sus.
I wonder what was last written on this notepad.
Well, all we need is a pen. You can find out. Let's try spraying the air freshener.
Spraying this if you talked. Hiding a smell in the pantry, no doubt.
Mm-hmm. Super sus. Ah, one puzzle piece left out. Who does that? Who does that? And where is the sofa?
There's a note in the fireplace. I can't get it out with my bare hands.
Not that then. We need a fire poker. Weird. Nothing in the... Aha. I can't see anything. I'm just gonna up my brightness just a bit for your viewing pleasure. Aha.
Nothing interesting.
Says you. Turn on that light. Is there a burnt note in the fireplace?
The note in the fire might be nothing. But I can't tell unless I can get it out and read it.
Why don't they have fire tools? What a weird choice. Oh, it goes through to the next room.
Annabelle was fiddling with things on here. Most likely guilt and nervousness.
Like they do. When they murder things. Alright, what is this thing? Just a clock, I guess. That's what she wants us to think, though. Gotta respect they made a game where you play as an old gentleman in a wheelchair. Right, Greggy? It's solid. Super solid. I'm into this. Alright. Well, well, well. We've been here before. But is there anything that would help us pull something out of a fire? Nah. We need a pen to scratch out the, there we go. That's just what we need. Yes, yes, yes. I had an argument with Shirley today. I hate it when we argue, and I know she means well, but sometimes I just need someone to listen and not judge. I said some things I'm not proud of. Shirley means everything to me, and I can't bear the thought of losing her, but when she told me to grow up and take responsibility, I couldn't handle it. I told myself I would be a better person this year, and only murder 5 people. It's time to apologize and show her that I love her as much as she loves me. A sister's love is forever. Until you hit that sister with a mallet or have your husband do it. What's this? A stamp? I love mailing letters, but I hate buying postage, so I'll be taking this. Nope, didn't mean. Let's, that's enough of that. Get out of here. Okay, now with this pencil, we can definitely find out what's last written in the notepad. Also, she's left me alone in her place for a long-ass time for someone who is very untrusting. Oh, so exciting. Cello case, 1932. Call doctor back. Hi. H. Free from 8 p.m. Tuesday the 22nd. Bring a change of clothes. Make sure Theo's gig is still on first. That's it. That's it. For now, I just need to be completionist about it.
There's no date. I can't link it to the kidnapping. Now that's something.
Very interesting. Can you take a picture?
The note in the fire might be nothing, but I can't tell unless I can get it out and read it.
Ha ha ha! Fire pokers! Take it. Double fire. What's in the cello case? What's in the cello case? $19.32. Wait, 30. Yep.
Bingo.
More notes, but no cello.
Theo has a sister back home somewhere.
Latrice. Theo, I'm so happy you wrote us back. Mother needs that medicine desperately. The doctor says she could die. I have to ask you to be quick as she's getting worse by every day. It's a blood thinning medicine she needs. I think you can get it only in your country, and it's very expensive. Thank you again. By the way, how was my English? You taught me well, big brother. I hope that soon one day I will come to stay with you in your big fancy house in England. Until then, I will keep this house running. I'm the woman of the house now while Mother is ill. Please write back to me, Theo. All my love, Latrice. Ha-ha! You can only make medicine with the use of a child. I don't know. Sweetness had to die. Something in my mind knows I was wrong. I know I shouldn't have done it. Now you're gone. Sweetness had to die. My love said goodbye. Now all I have is my guilt in this song. Wow, you're really giving it away in your music, Theo. All right. Just say a badger was in here. I'm hiding the fire poker well. Wouldn't you know it? I really think you could have done that with your hand. Medicines. Well, what we're looking for is something for blood thinning. Blood thinning tablets. Warfarin product code 1227. Available from January 19th. That was 3 days ago, I think. I think it's at least the 22nd. Super expensive. $2 for this one. No, 42. That's very expensive. All right, then. Oh, they got a suppository. Great investigatory work, sir. Let's see, we crossed off all the things. I feel like we should put the fire poker back, but, you do you. What happens if we poke this thing? Nope, doesn't care about our inventory. Should we just leave? Nothing in the mailbox. Where should I look next? The phone. The kitchen, maybe? Get my goddamn tea with 4 lumps of sugar.
The police are still here. I hope Catherine doesn't see me like this. Annabelle was holding this last night. It doesn't look as though they used it.
I'm terrified that husbands and wives will be secret brothers and sisters. Uh-oh, spoilers. Can't say what game that was. Eggs on the counter, bold choice. Uh-oh, we got a note.
A rug has been steam cleaned. The same one they carried out last night.
I've done the best I can to remove the thick red wine stain from the rug. I don't think there's much more I can be doing for you. It was a nasty stain to be sure, but it's very faint now. The rug looks pretty new. Maybe you can return it and get another? I'm sorry, I couldn't be more help. Sue, you can't return a rug after you got blood stains all over it. That's bad advice. A calendar. Dinner with Shirley.
Shirley and Annabelle are very close. They meet every week.
Mm-hmm. Gig time changed to 3 p.m. on the 22nd. Let's see. Annabelle's birthday on the 30th.
Lovely.
Cousin Allie christening, St. Michael's, 10 a.m.
I have no idea what that is.
Lord of the Rings book out today. Bye for Ash.
The sooner rationing ends, the better. The war ended 9 bloody years ago.
Theo rehearsal with C.J. Chapman. What more are we supposed to get here? I think that the 22nd is the day in question, but I'm not sure. What else is in the music room? Great question. Play out their whole game for them. That's how you really see people's true colors. Recipe book. To my darling daughters, Annabelle and Shirley. Wait, is Shirley the other neighbor? Are they sisters? Or Shirley's just her sister she wrote to, talked about in her diary. New age woman, how to maintain your home and your marriage. Oh, this I'll take for later reading material. Back door? No. Not interested. All right then. Rearrange the dominoes. That'll really F them up. They just left the country. Could be. Could be. Get in this room. Oh. What else we got? We got files. There's a whole nother room. My recordings. Interrupted vinyl. Oh, well, let's put that on the old phonograph, shall we?
Theo's room, no doubt.
Yes, put the fire poker on it. This is an awkward angle. Come on. Come on, dude. Don't do me like this. Uh-oh. My mouse cord is not long enough. Come on. Just do the thing. Just do the thing. I'm using my entire desk. There we go.
My baby don't care for me just because she says she do. If my baby really cared for me, she wouldn't leave me feeling blue.
Okay.
Where's the pencil gone?
Annabelle, you can't hear I'm recording.
Sorry. I don't know the difference. You know that.
Well, check next time. These vinyls are too expensive to waste.
Here. All I want is a pencil.
Try the living room.
How about you try saying you're sorry, Annabelle? Okay, now I get why they have to murder people together. So they can share something. That's how they deal with their marital issues. Oh, did I cut it off too early? I think I did. Fuck, we gotta listen to that bullshit again? Alright, alright. It was just telling you where the pencil is. Oh, goodness. I hate this song. Hey, I'm streaming here. Can I use A and D? I don't think I can. I think it's mouse only. But I do have the option to switch in settings to just make it a click. The Instagram photos. We talking duck or are we talking galaxy lamp?
Check next time. These vinyls are too expensive to waste.
Theo, all I want is a pencil.
Try the living room.
Well, why would you even leave it in there?
Oh, God, Lord. I'm gonna have to start this whole thing over again.
Very much upset, Theo. There is no re-recording. Okay, well that was very useful to play a second time, and I don't regret it at all. Who's this picture? Who's this pretty lady? November 15th. Oh, what's in here? A wood carving. Another vinyl. The djembe drum. I want us to play it. Can we play it? There are B-sides. We could. The duck. We can make our own vinyl. Leave it here for him. It's a little present. Hello, you found me in your flat, going through all of your things and playing your instruments. I hope you don't mind.
Locked. Something's blocking these keys from the other side. Now, what do you know?
Is it a body? Take it.
Music sheets. Presumably Theo's songs. He's a slob.
He just stacks dozens of bowls? That feels strange. Kitchen's like so close, dude. That's why she needs the air freshener. Ha! A pinhole with no pin. Yeah, get it. Ooh. Now we're gonna open it. Money.
£45. If I were a lesser man, I'd take it and live comfortably for the rest of the year.
That's how
There's
much
no way
blood thinning
Theo's
medicine
boss
costs.
gets
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Right.
It's Annabelle's sister.
This is awkward. You'll notice that all the drawers are now open in a way they would not before. Don't worry about that.
Are you there? I love you, Annie. You know that, don't you?
Oh, we never went in the bedroom.
I say it because I want to protect you.
She locked it.
Anyway, I'm posting the key back through the door. I love you.
Yes! Okay, I love you too. Why'd you give me my keys back? Did we break up as sisters? That's right. A poltergeist did it. Works every time. Ha-ha! Key 3.
You can tell a lot about a person from their bedroom. This is clearly Annabelle's space.
Theo sleeps on the sofa. For sure. Interesting padlock in the bedroom. The bedding box. Okay then. I'll find more stuff to unlock with all my keys. He's not Cookie, you're cute Cookie. Whoa, we got 2 bathrooms in this flat? Pretty sweet. Oh, we didn't listen to the second record. Bet it's a banger.
Annabelle is obsessed with cleaning.
Okay, just because she doesn't leave a mess. Let's brush our teeth while we're here. Don't waste water, bro. Oh, 1227. Yes, I wrote that down. Oh no, that was the number of the medicine.
More bleach.
Strong, strong. Compound 1080.
Smells
Midnight
fresh.
Mass, anyone?
Oh, the whole place is clean.
Maybe she's just tidy. Ever think of that? I'm gonna change it so I don't have to drag things. I can just click. There we go. Let's test it. Now it just does nothing. Okay, solid.
I spoke too soon.
What?
What on earth is inside?
Not what you thought, eh, bruh? Shake. Alright, that setting is stupid. Options. What is this? A winder. For a grandfather clock, perhaps. Got it. Got it.
They had a view of Mr. Morgan's home.
How
They
strange.
could have easily seen Charlotte May every day.
What creeps? Put a curtain up. It's a bathroom, for Christ's sake. Mystery fluid is now a mystery solid. It's true. Oh, what's in her jewelry box? She really chose to leave me alone for a long ass time. Just one earring?
Shirley and Annabelle are close sisters. I don't know what they're currently arguing about, but they seem to love each other very much. Good to know.
A sister's love is forever, a shoulder to lean on. When or wherever, a love built to last, strong and steadfast. A sister's love is forever. What does that have to do with the ballerina? All right. Hey, your taste is your taste. Who am I to judge? What about this cabinet? Nope. Okay. We could try on her clothes, maybe get into her mind. Okay, let's try the medicine cost. 1. 2. 2. 7. Not it. What's out this window? Guess we can't see. But we did find a winding key. That was a cool view. I liked how they showed that that's that window we've seen before. Oh, we have something new. Why is the McKee's betting box locked? That's not new. A box? That does not come apart when you turn it upside
Blue
down?
mist. Looks brand new.
A gift? Why is the... No, what? What are these new notes you're writing? A? Annabelle was forcing Theo. Yeah, no. I don't know what we think we're writing about. Musically gifted. He's wasted working for Harold Levy. Got our postage, of course. Give it a little squirt. All right then. Nothing here.
Surely Theo's wage can't pay for all this.
Where's this extra cash coming from? Annabelle Meredith McKee, I can't believe what you've done. You should have come to me with this. I'm your sister, for God's sake. I would have talked you out of it. Let's be thankful that Mother isn't alive to see you disgrace yourself. You should have told me. I'm furious at you, but I promise I'm still here for you. We're sisters and that won't change. Your secret is safe with me. But I think we need to talk soon. You're Shirley. She's doing burlesque. That's what it is. Wind the music box. Oh, not the grandfather clock. That makes sense. It's pretty far away. We didn't see a hole. I would have gone all that way. Thank you for the catch. We've also got more keys to their flat. A winder. A winder needs a winder.
Is Annabelle having an affair?
Stranger note. I enjoyed seeing you the other night. We should do it again soon. I hope you enjoyed the blue mist. That stuff isn't cheap, but you're worth it, my dear. Call me 3283. A phone number of a lover. Could it also be the key to the padlock box? Oh no, that's very upsetting. No, wait, close that compartment. Close that compartment. Close it. Oh, Jesus. Just close it. This is really stressing me out. Compartment. Down. That's enough of that. The second vinyl, that's true. That's true. Bye, Wildstar. See you later. Okay, 3283. Her lover's phone number.
Clean bedding.
Suspicious. Aha. Ah!
What's this then?
A murder weapon.
This is it. The mallet I saw Theo use last night. I've got you.
Super sketch.
The McKees are coming back.
Well, then, what do you want me to say?
I don't know. Just stall him. He's been in there for ages.
Yeah,
Why would you leave him then?
Do you really want me to go through that right now?
Okay.
They're definitely gonna see me in the bedroom.
Just don't say anything that he might.
He might what?
Act natural. Just act natural.
How you are.
Do you really think I'm that stupid? Now, shh. Let's just go inside.
I'm waiting for you.
Hey, don't kink shame. Try key. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Next key. We didn't lock it back.
Hello, Mr. Conway.
Hello, Theodore.
Anne says Tony Morgan asked
That was
you to
no
investigate his
time.
daughter's
Oh, it's
disappearance.
because I was moving my
That's
mic.
right, but I'm sure she's also told you that it's merely a form.
I was just telling
They're
Mr.
onto
Conway he's wasting his time.
I did it
Because we
bad.
don't know anything about it.
Aren't you
Big eyes.
retired, Mr. Conway?
Well, I'm not here officially, Mr. McKee, just as a friend of Tony Morgan's. But I do appreciate you making the time.
Well, like Anne said, we had nothing to do with Charlotte May, so I don't know how I could help.
That's not
And
what
don't
I
have long,
asked
I'm
you.
afraid. Mr. Levy isn't very happy with me stepping out of work.
I appreciate it all the same.
Well, Shall we move into the living room?
Of course.
Yes, let me just lock up your door that I
I'll be with
left
you
open.
in a moment.
Now, please, I'd like to know what you were doing at the time of the attack.
She's trying the door. She's looking for the key.
Maybe start.
It's not there.
10 p.m. Well, I was at a gig that night, so I was playing down at the Sugar Ducks men's club. Harold, my boss, hasn't paid me for a few months, so I've had to start making money elsewhere. I remember I got home around.
I only get to ask one follow-up question. What should it be? Sugar Docs making money?
I went
Home around
straight into my
10:40.
music room. I had a song in my head I just had to get out. So nothing to do with Charlotte May.
Money? I kept the key on me. What do you think? Yeah, let's
You
follow
say
money.
you had to start making money elsewhere.
A little, yes.
A little.
Like I said, Harold Levy hadn't been paying me, so
Why not? If you don't mind me asking.
I think he has a few money problem. It's not my place
Shouldn't
to
work for
ask,
someone like
and
that.
He doesn't tell me everything.
Just that he's not paying you.
Sure.
So how much money have you made elsewhere?
Enough to get by.
That's all any of us can hope for, isn't it?
Federal,
I
we
have
are
trouble
terrible
paying my
snoops.
bills myself, as you can probably imagine.
No, I don't want
You'll have to tell me
to talk about your money problems, dude. You came to my house.
Make your extra cash.
I'm sorry. What does this have to do with Charlotte May?
Hopefully nothing. I'm sorry.
It's definitely Annabelle making the extra money.
It's fine, Mr. Conway. Should I carry on?
I have to steal from my neighbors to make ends meet. Did you need this blue mist?
You were saying you'd entered your music room.
Anyway, I think I was in my music room all the way up until...
I'll be with you both in a second.
No one
Don't
asked.
wait for me.
Okay, my love.
4 sugars?
I was in my room until Anne called me out. She heard a smash or something. Anne was visiting a friend that night, but I think she was back just before me. And I think she was in her bedroom. So, by all accounts, she's the one who heard it.
You don't share said bedroom? Who's the friend she was
What
out
the name
with?
of her friend, if you don't mind me asking?
Her sister?
I don't remember.
Sus.
She's out with them quite a lot, though.
It's a snooping
Why
snoop
doesn't
game,
she
Charlotte.
attend your performances?
I don't think jazz is her thing.
What? What kind of monster doesn't like
Then
jazz?
every time you perform, she's elsewhere.
I see. You're wondering if she could have taken Charlotte May whilst I was gigging?
Don't say gigging. I don't like that word.
way.
The thought had crossed my mind, but if you
Is
say
your
no,
wife
then
a child
I have to
snatcher?
take you at your word.
You don't know Anne, Mr. Conway. There's no way
I
she
know
would
what
do
her
something
perfume
like
smells
taking
like.
a child.
I believe you, Mr. McKee.
Good.
I just noticed
I know
your
you're
drains
asking
are
for
very
Tony
shiny.
Morgan, but you are way off.
I apologize. And
didn't
Annabelle
do anything.
seems so lovely, so I hate to have asked.
It's okay.
Sorry, where were you?
So anyway, it couldn't have been Anne or me, you see.
Because we're not
Because we weren't
baby
here most
snatchers.
of the night. And in any case, the Sugar Ducks are a good 20-minute walk away. People would have noticed if I was missing from my gig, wouldn't you think? I'm sorry, I'm confused. Is this all you want to know? What I was doing that night? Nothing else?
What do we want to ask? Not Annabelle. If people would have noticed if he wasn't at the gig. Or do we want to know something else? I have had this nose ring hole for 15 years. I just put the ring in recently. So thank you for noticing. Bubba kiss. All right, what are we asking? She's going to murder you. She's for sure going to murder us. We stole her key. Why wouldn't she?
What people would have noticed you missing? A neighbor, perhaps? Anyone from Dahlia View?
No, just the locals at the Sugar Ducks.
I can't go
Oh, boss.
farther than
Harold.
this
Does
courtyard.
he ever come to watch you play?
I don't
Not
exist
very often,
outside of it.
no.
Doesn't he like your music?
I think he does. He's just a busy man. I don't understand. Are you gonna be speaking with him too?
Well, perhaps. It depends where my investigation leads me.
Investigation?
Forgive me.
There was a missing
Old
girl.
habits. I meant to say this conversation.
A slip
Perhaps
of the
just carry on
tongue.
with what you were saying.
Sorry about that. I was making sure that things were
Locked.
where we left them.
I was just saying that Mr. Conway is wasting
Subtle.
his time because we were both out of town for most of the night. Isn't that right, my love? You were at a friend's, weren't you? You already paid for a tram ticket. That's why you couldn't come to the gig.
Well, actually, Theo, I wanted to talk to you about that, but it can wait till later.
Talk to me
She
about what?
lied to him.
Tell him you're out of town.
Don't you
She
have to
got
get
the
back
letter
to
from the
work?
doctor. She was too sad.
Actually, I think I do have to go, Mr. Conway.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry I couldn't be more help. You'll excuse me.
Thank you for your time, Theodore.
I've never played Murdered Soul Suspect. Is it good? What's this out of town you're lying about?
You were out of town for most of the night, were you? Did the tram conductor forget to stamp your ticket? I'm curious.
'Cause I found your stuff.
I think you've more than outstayed your welcome.
Ooh, awkward.
I taught you in the first place. You must think me awfully dense if you think I don't know what you were doing while I was gone.
Snooping.
I don't want to see or hear from you again. Do you understand? This is a job for the police, not some old has-been playing detective.
Ooh, sick burn. Wheel over and give her a little slap.
What I was doing? Why don't we take a second to talk about what you were doing last night? What was in that rug, Annabelle?
You gonna just wheel
Why
me
was
out?
Theo carrying it to the boot of his car?
Shove me down the hall?
Get out. Now.
I think that went as well as could have
Oh my god, she definitely, the blood was from her miscarriage. This is awful. They're not guilty. It was like a whole, what's that, Revolutionary Road situation, except less dying. I was trying on stockings. I really would have, but the cupboard didn't open.
From talking to the McKees, it seems apparent that they were both in Dahlia View at the time Charlotte May was taken. Annabelle and Theo were clearly hiding something.
Here's all the junk I
observed
stole.
them getting rid of a rolled-up rug and saw Theo use a mallet for God only knows what. I can't currently prove it relates to
What was the
Charlotte,
mallet for?
and a few questions still remain.
Why would you need a mallet for the miscarriage? Really good point.
I'm positive that Charlotte May was in that pantry. But can I prove the mallet was used to hit something living?
Got any splatter?
£45 is a large sum. In my experience, the kind of money made on the black market.
What could motivate
doesn't
Theo to
seem
kidnap
like
and sell a girl?
So what possible motive could compel him to kidnap and sell a young girl?
Oh my god, you're jumping to a lot of conclusions. Theo played a gig at the Sugar Docks Men's Club. Theo uncertain when he arrived home, first 10, then 10:40. Theo not paid in months, had to make money elsewhere, went straight into music room. Theo had no idea Annabelle was home. Okay, well, we need to find Mother needs medicine desperately. Transfer to question board to answer a question. So we've got the money.
£45 is a large sum. In my experience, the kind of money made on the black market.
Okay, we
Theo
got a
doesn't seem like
pen,
someone driven by greed.
and we
So what
got a
possible motive
mother
could
medicine.
to kidnap and sell a young girl?
I just told you. Do you believe me? What else? What else? No, not that. Okay, medicine, money. Next, we've got mallet. How could I prove it was used to hit something living? I don't know, bro, but we're just gonna... What? We did not investigate these things. Context, please. Found it hidden. It's chipped at the corner. Ooh, something. No. It's gotta be whatever's in between the pieces. Wow, I didn't investigate that fully enough. Okay, burnt medicine list. And transfer this on over. Just about the right monies. 27. Let's see about this child abduction. Silverbrook's robbery suspect released without charge. Riverport Antiquities silver specialist. Three-wheeler Yellow Sparrow Carnival. Oh, these are the missing vehicles. Man, they really need to lock some car doors, huh? Charlotte was abducted Tuesday the 22nd of June outside her home in Dahlia View. Between 10 and 11. She was drugged with something like chloroform. No information about the attacker's appearance. Call 5299. Contact with blood or other bodily fluids may result in salty deposits. Oh my God. Okay, transfer. This information. This right here. Salty deposits. And the mallet. Review theory.
That's right. Now, on to the next.
Oh my God. Okay, so we've got one more thing having to do with the monies. Both arrived home before the attack. Annabelle heard the smash first. Annabelle, back before Theo, says she was in her room. Didn't attend Theo's gig. Says she was with a friend. Turned out to be a lie. Didn't hear Theo arrive. I don't know. What has to do with the mom's medicine? Maybe we'll try this not paid in months thing, huh? Let's see what else is on the pantry bleach. Keep away from small children. Don't trust anyone called Charlotte. Just me. Federal. I don't get a lot of downtime due to being a trucker, but I play when I can. Oh. Hey, that's what Twitch is good for. All right. Well. I think we transfer over. Which evidence was it? Paid in months. Transfer. Money. Review this theory. I did it!
That's it. The mallet must have been used to hit something living. The crystallization proves it. Then they carried it down to the boot of a car. The only possible motive I can see is that Theo needed money to pay for his mother's medication. A life for a life. Could Theo really be that cold? I got the
means
impression
before motive.
Annabelle was in charge. It's not enough. I can't accuse them without something solid. I'll have to keep an eye on the McKees and continue my investigation.
Hi, Dad.
Uh-oh. Don't come in here, Catherine. This is awkward.
I think we need a little chat about your neighbors.
We really shouldn't have this talk right now.
See this after I made a promise.
This is really gonna hurt our relationship, you know?
Dad, are you back there?
Perhaps I should just come out with it.
I have an addiction to investigating. She'll have to accept me for who I am or arrest me for breaking in
it's his daughter.
to someone's house and stealing a bunch of their shit. Now what's so wrong with that?
I don't. I'm sorry, but... Right.
Steal their blinds.
I'm sorry to hear that, but... Good day to you too.
What? What's all this about? DJ had said the same thing. It's very Rear Window. There's a whole courtyard and all. I enjoy this type of game.
I can't stop now. Not after what I've seen.
Not after what I've seen.
I'll just have to make sure I find something that Catherine can use in her investigation.
His daughter is
It's
a
the
cop.
only way she'll understand.
Perfect time for a potty break. Be right back, everybody. Get yourself a beverage. See you in just a moment. Hello. Oh God, where am I? I'm gone. Nah. Oh, I see. Hello. Okay, let's get back in here. I know, right? Where's the Grace Kelly?
I've spent the morning
The
watching
nurse is
the
my
police, waiting for them to make a mistake, to do something that proves them guilty of killing Charlotte May. But what if I'm wrong? What if I saw what I wanted to and there was nothing in that rug?
Why was it so
If I
sus
had
then?
hard evidence, I would have told Catherine already. I have nothing but suspicions.
Gotta check out that dude.
I should be looking at everyone.
He's super sketch.
And Harold Levy is next on my list.
What he hit with the mallet? He killed it. I don't know.
Theo is working on the automobile I saw him put the rug into. I still have my eye on you.
That's intimidating. Just hold tire iron while staring at your employee.
Harold's a large man. Large enough to carry a little girl and not slow him down.
Man, you just see the worst in people, don't ya?
Don't mess up the paintwork. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, right.
Did you borrow a car when you got rid of that rug? Is this kind of drama game, says Zilu. It is kind of drama game. BY2K! Sorry I missed this earlier, but thank you for your 70 months of sub. retirement plan. Doors open, that's new. What is that paper?
There's mail just inside the hallway. I can't tell whether it's been opened or not. Might be important.
What was that? Something just moved. Why, you getting up? What's in your coffee cup? Why are you stroking the car so lovely? Are you kissing it? All right then. And where's your wife? Just watching.
I can't shake what I saw in your pantry. But
a clean
for now,
drain.
Harold is my focus.
All right then. Nothing in Mr. Conway's flat. There he is. That's the dude. Where's Harold live? Who is that? In the crow's nest. Nothing photographable. We're looking for the yellow highlights in the corners of the photo frame. Sun hats in the day. Less suspicious. You gotta let her know it's appreciated. That's right. Kiss your car, people. What? What are you doing?
There appears to be a box of some importance under Harold's bed.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it contains.
What a nice little balcony.
Not happy about it.
Theo, I need to step out for a moment. You alright watching the shop, yeah?
There's a shoe.
Why on earth is there a shoe on Harold Levy's roof? Wonders never cease.
What's in that box? We're gonna have to go over there and find out. Okay, where's he going? Where you headed, dude? Where you headed with all those keys?
Harold Levy is unlocking Tony Morgan's door. Now he's entering. What is he thinking? This does not look like a social visit. What in God's name is he doing? He's attacking Mr. Morgan.
Fuck. We gotta tell her daughter. The cop. Oh god. Oh god. Now where? They're upstairs. What the F is happening? Don't hit him again. No. They're kissing?
Police.
Tenderly?
No. I should gather evidence.
This is all... I think that we're ruining their kink.
He's furious now. Mr. Morgan looks petrified.
You can't see his face,
Did
but
Harold
okay.
take Charlotte May? Did he attack Tony the night she was taken?
Oh, he does look sad. Should probably get the... Oh, he's the landlord. Of course he has keys. There's like a lot of people around for you to be... Okay.
I've never seen him like this.
Dang. A violent man, to be sure.
You okay, boss?
Yeah, yeah.
You sure?
I said I'm fine.
Okay.
I have to do something. I doubt Harold will welcome me in the way the McKees did, but if he can enter another man's home unannounced, well then so can I.
Huh! Breaking and entering again. The whole neighborhood's a satanic cult. I mean, a likely story. To be fair, it's more often the answer than not. We gotta break into his house, and he might beat up us, a guy in a wheelchair. That'd be totally effed. What do these pigeons know?
Harold Levy is leaving his flat.
Running?
My patience is
Information. Dude, sweet flat. Okay, find a way inside Levy's flat. Investigate that box under his bed. Can do. Snoop like me, we got this. Do we have our investigation kit? What do I want here? Pikachus? A seance is basically a TTRPG. You're not wrong. Roof shoes as seagulls? Could be, could be. Let's see. Let's see if we can just go. Go on. Get a move on. You could do it. You could do it. There we go. Momentum. Put it in reverse! Curious tune.
Oh, the place seems empty enough. Now to find a way into Levy's garage.
All right then. I think the door is probably a better bet than the window, given that we're on wheels.
Well, I'm not getting in this way.
Aha! We have a button. Oh my god, you're fucking kidding me. What? That was so hard for me to open. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. What? Window. Open. I think I just glitched out. I had it. I had the answer. The window was open. What the F? Why would it slide shut like that? Oh my god. I'm deeply upset. Was that supposed to happen? Something to wedge it open? Perhaps. Too bad we didn't keep that screwdriver around. Let's go bang it over trash cans, shall we?
Harold Levy has left his garage for a while. The perfect chance to get into his upstairs flat.
Maybe it'll reset? Oh, there's a door over there. so strange. The window opened. He would have commented on it. I know, right? Let's just start it over. From the very beginning. No, no. What's on the really high shelf he can never reach above his archway? All of the murder weapons from back in his days, you know? That's why he gets it so much. You really want to get in the criminal mindset. You gotta do some killings. Okay. Perfect. Back to the pigeons. Thank God it didn't make me go down the stairs on my own that time. That was way better. There we go.
Better get inside before my neighbor sees me.
Pretty sure everybody knows everything. Nobody here's sneaky. They're all nosy up in each other's business. Squirrel kisser? Oh my goodness, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Smithus. The game kidnapped the girl. Could be. Okay, I need to stop wasting water in this game. It's a precious resource.
What is that smell? Damp, I think.
Is it though? In a murder mystery, is any smell just damp? He's a ball player.
Toys. Why does Harold Levy have them?
Everybody's allowed to have toys, okay? Motor oil. Nothing more to the toys, I suppose? Ah, a closer look at the ball shows us nothing. We gotta get in this house.
There was mail here when I looked from my window this morning.
How dare the mail move? Time to find some keys. A note.
Oh, there's Harold's mail.
Yes.
Can't get to it from this side.
Love a good federal offense and a quarter. Thank God he has an elevator in here.
Locked from the other side.
Thwarted again.
Is anyone home? Good.
Here we go up the stairs. What kind of monster reads their own mail? Definitely not David. I think he has a phobia of mail. There's some music happening.
I'm sure this is the hallway to Levy's flat.
Dude, he owns all these buildings and he doesn't give himself the best one? Okay, that's on you. He's a minimalist. The shower is running. Gotta go look for keys, I guess. Engine oil. In your upstairs flat? Okay. Ha ha! Knew it. That's where I would take the key. That's where I would keep it. Huh? A burrito? Wow. You do love me. Thank you, darling. It's a whole burrito. Don't tell him I ate a sandwich. But David's not a monster? Monsters don't provide burritos. Let me in. Use that key, baby. We're in. A master key would be nice. This could be it. Hey, he is the landlord. Taping it to the flower pot. A little sketch, but he does have the nice balcony, you're right. Okay, okay. What's strong opinions from Oshi? We got a little corned beef. We got an onion. Bottle of wine. Left the glass out? Come on. Dude, wash your one dish. I think we need to look at these eviction notices. Knew it. Tenant of blank. Oh God. He just has them pre-filled out, ready to go. You are over blank in past due rent. You must pay blank or you will be required to vacate your property by blank landlord's signature. Evil. Evil dude.
Harold Levy has a lady friend.
Every time you have a meeting with Frank, you leave me alone up here for ages. Can you at least get a new radio so's that I have something to do whilst I wait? Better still, you could spend the little time we have with me. What are you doing with him anyway? What was in the van the other night? You're far too secretive, you know. Girls like me need a good pampering every now and again. I think you should buy me something expensive to say sorry. Like a child. Very suspicious. Oh, is that her? Is this just a pinup?
This is where I watched Harold from my window. I hope none of my neighbors are watching me.
They definitely are, dude. You think it works one way? Come on. You need to get some, like tinted windows. That's what you need. Locked? Who locks the room inside their locked apartment when they live alone? You crazy. Y'all crazy. Oh, you know he's dating his brother,
Someone's
Bill.
showering. I'd better be quiet.
It's the lady. She takes long showers. Okay, box under bed, box under bed. Blue mist again? Monies. Cigarettes. Coin.
Might be important. You never know.
Is that blood? That's blood.
Interesting.
A note. I've had to leave early. Oh, it's me. It's the dude. A shipment of parts has come in from down there at Penwell, and I'll have to be there to load it in. Sorry about last night. I know I can lose my temper. It's not your fault. Stay in for a while if you like. Just don't touch the radio. It's stuck on that channel. Keys are in the usual place. Don't let anyone see you. H. P.S. If you see me and Frank about, you just keep your distance and leave us to it. Sketch coat hanger. I shall take said coat hanger. But I still want to make sure that that's blood. Really nice singing
You
voice.
must have moved the box somewhere else.
Find the box. Alright then. Might as well check out this balcony while we're at it.
Harold would have had a good view of Charlotte May playing in the courtyard from this balcony.
What do you think the lady's gonna do when she comes out of the shower? Does she like that, or is it like a fun scare? Alright then. We'll go. Is that a pearl earring? Matching the one? No, 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 no. There was only one pearl earring in Mrs. McKee's bedroom jewelry box. And there's only one. Oops. And there's only one on this bedside table. Mm-hmm. Don't tell me you don't recognize it. Come on. Alright then, we'll go try the hallway door. I don't think you'd go jamming out in your radio afterwards. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. I don't wanna know what else this coat hanger's been up to.
Let's see if I remember how to do this.
I don't. What are we trying to do here, bro? Oh, I see. It's a maze. Oh? Oh no. Okay, hold it down, go to level 2. Come on, where are you? J. Do I drop T? Oh god, I don't drop T. Okay, do it all again. We gotta keep holding all the things. I do feel like I'm picking a lock. This is very accurate. Hold T. Start it over here. Come on, where'd you go, you son of a bitch? Now we also hold J. There it is. Alright, alright, alright. Wrong way. Oh my god, yes. Yes! I feel it! This is it. C! Okay. Oh.
Still got it.
Got it. Oh, snap. Alright then. Nothing there. What's over here? Many a box, but which one was he looking at? That one.
Finally. Time to take a look inside.
A paperclip.
Might make a good lockpick.
You're a good man, Livy. You got me out of a jam. I remember these things. I'll be back for the stuff soon. I'll be in touch. Frank. I don't think we've met a Frank yet. Who is this mysterious Frank?
I'm curious to see what was left in his office.
I know what you've been doing. Saturday in, blacktop taxi, out, road car with top bit removed. Thursday in, brown van, 930 yellow, out, van with wood panel. Sunday, green motorcycle with sidecar, out, green motorcycle, no sidecar. You're a liar and a thief. Did you take Charlotte May too? You can destroy this if you like. I've made copies. P.S. There's something in your office if you don't believe me. There's something in your office?
Vehicles Harold Levy's worked on, no doubt. I wonder what that's about.
I know what you've been doing.
Strong accusation.
You're a liar and a thief.
Good for my evidence board. It's not just me who thinks Harold could have taken Charlotte May.
Why? Is this different handwriting? No, it's all the same person. The green motorcycle with sidecar and silver exhaust left at 10:05, or came in at 10:05, and then left without a sidecar? It's very strange. Brown van. Oh, Thursday is the important day. That's when she was kidnapped. And the brown van with yellow, with wood panel. That's the one. Rent due per fortnight. Theo and Annie. 0 until further notice? Uh-huh. Beverly Ridge, $4. Robert Conway, $4. First strike for late rent. Anthony Morgan, $5. Simon Deering, $4. Pounds. Second strike for late rent. L.B. Jeffries, £3. Sebastian A. Paul, £4. Third strike for late rent. Evicted. What's our name? What's up with this? Okay, I think that's everything. We gotta look in the office, though. And now we have something else to pick a lock with. Oh, goodness me, but it's 3 o'clock! What is a girl to do when it's time to go get ready for the Black Dice Society in our penultimate episode today? If you are unfamiliar, I play in a D&D game on the D&D channel on YouTube and Twitch every Thursday, but we've only got 2 episodes left. So I hope that you will come join twitch.tv/D&D or youtube.com/D&D Wizards. You can find me on socials at the Becca Scott or on YouTube at Good Times Society, where I post lots of content, role-playing games, board game videos, so many things. And I'm here every Thursday doing Save Point. So, yeah, that's it. Wow, I really want to continue playing this game, and yet there is no time in my foreseeable future on which to stream in my own channel, so that is sad and disappointing. But I am filming a comedy sketch this weekend to go on the Good Time Society channel, so hopefully we'll have that up before too long for you to enjoy. Goodbye, Kimmel Sweden, Night Cat, Chaotic Looney, Shady Titus, Veterol. I'll see y'all soon. I hope you take care of yourself. And, hey, remember, go easy on yourself. And go easy on other people, too. Because they're doing the best. They're doing their best. We're all doing our best. All right, we're going to need to raid somebody on the Twitches. And we'll do that in just a moment. If you're watching on YouTube, well then, hey, just head on over to youtube.com/D&D Wizards, and I'll see you later. All right, have a wonderful day, y'all. And make sure you check the box under the bed.